Hello friends, today's amazing video I'm going to show you how I can source for both business, the eBay Poshmark reselling business or thrifting reselling business and the Amazon retail arbitrage FBA and FBM. These kind of videos is something that I want to do more often so you can see how I can manage to do both my six-figure business in Amazon and do this, build it up this business in eBay. It has been my dream to show you how you can do it as well, and I hope that you can find these kind of videos interesting. Let me show you the first part that it was 4 thrift stores that I visited, and then the last part it was 2 stores that I visited. There was a retail arbitrage, it was Bait Lots, and it was Ollies. So let's start the video. In the first thrift store, we definitely didn't find nothing. The second one, we found some items that we probably will pick it up. For example, display Nautica shirts. And this one, for example, is a Mantra shirt that probably I will pick it up for Ralph Lauren, but the size it was kid size. And then we check it out, this one, the third one, and we did find one item. As I told you in the intro, we visit this day 4 thrift stores. The first 2 thrift stores we didn't find nothing, zero. And the third one we found these Ariats. This is a lot to pick it up, this item. The Ariat extra large 32 pants. There we go. This is butt cut, as you can see it here. Ariat pants. And I am happy this one already sold, so I leave in here how much the person paid for. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Cynthia Ammons, and I run a 6-figure business in Amazon retail arbitrage, FBA or FBN, and I try to go to the 6-figure business in Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. So if you are interested to watch how I can combine these 2 models business and how I can do it in my time, I do this as a full-time. Amazon are doing as a full-time, and even in Poshmark as a part-time. So if you are interested to watch that kind of content, please consider subscribe. And if you are back, thank you, love you, and you are the best. Your time means a lot for me. Blessings, and let's continue the video. The day before of this video, so why not to show you, because that was the only item I found that day, and is this Kuru, let me see where, Kuru boots. This is a hiking boots in the women's section. This was in the men's shoes part in this thrift store. Really cool. I leave the picture of my hubby in here. That was the only item that I found that day, so I just want to show you because it's no point to make a haul for just one item, right? So be on the lookout because this is selling for really good price. We checked the first part, the shoe section, and we always check and look for those brands they will sell fast and for really good money, as we always do. Mark Fisher is one of them, but the quality of this wasn't that good, so I decided to leave it behind. Banelli, I talked about Banelli in the previous videos, so this looks almost like a brand new, so we will check comes later. We check sometimes these sandals will do good, especially for New Year's Eve or the coming holidays, but sometimes the brand you don't help to move it faster. And New Balance is a really good brand, so we will check it out this style later. Clark's collection is a good collection to pick it up in the Clark's. I sold some loafers before, so we will check it out comes for this kind of style of sandals. So sandals, Dansko is a hit or miss, but sometimes we can pick it up and holding a little bit for summer times, or some people probably will pick it up in this time as well. And Bionic is one of my favorite brands to reselling shoes. So the first part, and I always look at the thrift stores, is the shoes. So the first item that I found in there, it was this Vanelli, and this almost looks like new. This is in the size 7 with this really pretty cork multicolor part. So if you haven't watched my videos for a long time, you know that I love to pick it out this brand, and it's expensive brand, but this is brand new, as you can see in here. So the other ones that I found, and you know this is my favorite brand to pick it up, this is Dansko. You can see in here. So these have a little wear to them. I know sandals I should not pick it up, but sandals is what the people are donating right now that we are going in the cold weather, especially in here in North Carolina. So this is the Dansko that I pick it up in there. Dansko, if you don't know about the brand, is a really good brand to pick it up, but always do the comb. The next item that I picked up in these shoes part was this Bionic. That's the brand in there. This is a cork Bionic, and Bionic is a really good brand to be on the lookout. I've been selling in these sneakers, sandals, and some loafers as well. So it's a really good brand to be on the lookout, and it has some following, I think. So we will see if this one sells, but really pretty item, almost like new. These next sandals are a little controversy because some people don't pick it up. I always pick it up. And it's kind of gladiator looking sandals, as you can see in here. And then is the brand Clarks, but this is the Clarks collection. Clarks, as all the brands, have different collections, and I always pick it up this they say Clarks collection. So yeah, really pretty items. This is in the size 9.5. All this, it was donated for the same person because all of them are 9 beside the Vanelli ones. Next item that I found in there, it was this almost like new Aldo heels. Have a little following, especially if you find them like in really good condition, and this was definitely in really good condition, as you can see in here. So this is career wear item, and this will go for $24.99 plus shipping as well, and this is in the size 8. So really pretty. You have this like a snake animal print part, and this is like sewed. It's a leather part, so really pretty item. And yeah, happy that I found it. And the last item that I found in the shoe section, it was this New Balance. As I told you before, New Balance is a really good brand to be on the lookout. This is in the size 9, and I will leave the cons for this one, but it looks like almost like new and really pretty, really good condition. Yeah, all these items already are in my closet. The link is down here, and they are not in Poshmark yet because these are new arrivals in my closet store. So as you know, I just add the old items my Poshmark closet. So these are just in eBay. The second section that we are visiting right now is the blouses, tunics, or shirts. Sometimes you can find really good items. For example, the lookout for those Susan Graber of those Unji items, or logo by Lori Kochman. Some items are selling really good, and we are on the lookout. So in this case, we found this Unji in the size medium. We going to research later, but this kimono tunic looking, it looks really well. Susan Graber is one of my favorite brands to resell. This was a sweater, but the sweater wasn't in good condition, and the majority of the 90% or 90% or 95% of them are not worth, but some of them, for example, Sock Surrounding is a really good brand to be on the lookout, and these have like a zigzagger material in here, and we always try to check the fabric or the materials to see if this is worth pick it up, and that's what we're doing here. And then here we picked up 2 items. The first one was this Angie. This was a really, that's the brand, and the size medium. This was a really pretty dust of kimono, really beautiful ruffle sleeves in here. This called like a bat wing, I think. I don't know, correct me if I am wrong. I am not a fashion savvy. I just know how to look research items when I am there, but this is a pretty item in here. I will list this in $24.99 plus shipping, and I will add some keywords in there for like boho, hippie, coastal, beachy, all those keywords that I will leave in here. So yeah, pretty item that I found there. The other one is this beautiful pattern, and it's a soft surrounding in there, in the size large, soft surrounding, and it's in this beautiful gray color, and have some details in here, and as well I will add some bow, hard to wear, artsy, all these beautiful keywords that hopefully people can find it. And it have it's a kind of cover like that, double covered lining, so pretty item. We moved to the pants and jeans section. In this case we found this brand. I showed you and it was sold before, and this is the Meg denim. It have this embroidered and the bags and all that, so we are going to look the style later to see if it is worth pick it up. We keep in checking, and we found here a promising pants. This is the Tommy Flex Tommy Bahama. We leave it behind because it has some stains. We don't pick it up items with stains for that brand because they will not sell, but probably will be a good item to be on the lookout. And at the top it was this Cadillac hat. It looks vintage, and we put it in the cart to check it out later. Then we move on to the blazer, looking for those Brooks Brothers or Lauren Ralph Lauren. These pants I sold it before, and with a little flat. If you haven't watched that video, I think I put it in the what sold video, but this is this Meg denim right there, and it have these details, and it's very easy to spot it because you have these details in the pockets and the back pockets. That's what I put in the pictures in here. I will show you. And this is the style in there, and this is the brand. So you have this stray looking pants. This is in the size 33, 32. This is men's. In the blazer section, this Lauren Ralph Lauren and the black label, really good item. And this is silk, the wool, as you can see in here. And that's the keywords that I will add in this one. You have some spots in here, so I probably will list this one in $39.99 plus shipping. But if it wasn't that stains in there, I probably will list this for around $59.99 plus shipping. And this is the pattern in there for this blazer. So I've been picking up more blazers, but lately so far I've been selling just a black label Lauren Ralph Lauren suit, and I've been selling a Brooks Brothers blazer. So we will see about this one. This is in the size, let me see, this is in the size 44. Really good cones for this. This is a really good material. happy to find this. And our last stop in this thrift store, it was the Talbots. We visited the shirt before. In the shirts section, we found this Tommy Bahama for $10, extra large, and have a blend of silk. So we are going to check it out later and see the combs. We found this current Elliot new with tags. This retail for $228. Is amazing price, so we will check later. The dresses section, I found these Talbots and the size 14. There we go. And the size 14 in there. We have this really pretty pattern and the blue, navy blue color, and you can tie this pattern here. So 14 is a really good size, and I pick it up for see if I can wear it as well, but it don't fit. So I will list this for $29.99 plus shipping. The next item that I found is this beautiful in the black floral. So you can see here is a maxi dress, and it's in the size medium. Let me see, let me show you. And there we go. This from Sears lingerie brand, and it's 100% polyester. So this will tie at the back. It seems like this dress run a little bit more like a large. That's the reason that I think that they put 14 to 16. So I will list that one for $29.99 plus shipping. My two favorite dresses, the $200 dresses, I found this Brooks Brothers wool dress in the size 2. Really pretty item. I usually don't pick it out this size because it's very difficult to move, but Brooks Brothers is a good brand, I think, in any size. And the texture, the quality of this dress, I wish that you can touch it because it feels so good. So somebody going to be very pleased with this $200 dress. So yeah, this is a shift dress, and it's my first time finding this brand, and it was new with tags. How cool is it? So it's current Elliot. It's current Elliot, and there. Let me see. Current Elliot, and it's brand new with tags. Again, it's in the size 2, and this is $228 dress. It's selling Nordstrom. You can see it there. Velvet Party Festival and Baldwin sleeves mini dress, really cool pattern in there. Let me show you the second part of this video, and it's Amazon finds. The first store that we visit for check and source for Amazon, it was Blouse. We always look for those seasonal items in there. Sometimes you can make a good money with them. We visit the health and beauty. In this case, we started with the shampoos, and we are looking all the time these brands, for example Tresemme and Pantene, and as well as Dove. Sometimes you can make really good money with them, so it's always worth to scanning because sometimes are some discontinued items. And this make my attention, this Tahari, and it's like something about the lips. And this Aveeno, and Aveeno is a really good brand. In this case, we found this one, and it's making around $3.35, 55. So we're leaving behind because we're always looking for those $5 profit. But if you are up to and you are willing to cheapen yourself, that is a bolo for you. And we're checking this as well, like the groceries part. And the groceries part, we always look for those special items. For example, this cereal pup, and as you can see in here, is selling for $6 as a combo. And you have to look very careful the ounces, because sometimes that could be a issue, and you think that you find a really good one, and actually you don't. In this case, Little Debbie is one of my favorite brands, especially now for this time of the year. And these two, it make my attention because You can sell it as well with a little profit, but there is more bottles for you. Then we visit the toy section, and in the toy section we always looking for brands like a Lego. In this case we scanned all of them, but the prices at Amazon, it was more cheap than here, and we checked the plushes as well, and nothing special in here. Plus is one of the stores that I visit very often, but sadly I didn't find something good in there. When that happened, I always go to Ollies because I got a budget for this time. I only have $150 budget for the whole total day, so I always have that budget in mind when I'm doing this thrifting or when I'm looking items for sale on Amazon. So in this case, these are Bino favorite brands to always be on the lookout, or always check it out if you is some good, because in April this year I found really good items that I sold for a good price, and right now they are a bolo in the discontinuing in the Avino discontinued line, which does sell really good if you are finding. So I leave the pictures in here of those items so you can be on the lookout as well. Then we visit Ollies. Ollies is one of my favorite stores to source for Amazon. We found these houses in the haunted cookie house. We sold those for a lot of money in 2021, but they are not making as much money like before. And we found this Maui curl oil, and Amazon is still in the listing for $8.69, and that's the price that Ollies are selling for. Nexus sometimes have some discontinued items that we can be on the lookout as well. For $3.99, we are not making much money in there. And this as well is $8.99. Neutrogena is a really good brand for being on the lookout and always scanning. And Old Spice, I always mention in my videos, is a good brand, and they are increasing the prices. So this bundle, it could be a good one if you can find the bar soap of $4.79 for these 3 bottles, and you can waiting for all the people out of the listing. We visit toys, but nothing in there. Ollies in 2022, it was my biggest store, but people start to find out more about what is selling in Amazon. Probably is because TikTok, I do create content in there, so I feel guilty for it, so I cannot complain. In this case, I went to Ollies and I found 2 items. Leave in here how much profit I will make. In this case, these 2 items, I am willing to waiting for it because I am expecting to make those profit. I found 8 for the ones that will make me $10, and I found 10 of the ones that will make me $4 to $5. $100, that's the profit that I am trying to do in Amazon. The last year I was making $12 profit by week, which is amazing. That means like a $20,000 per month. So in this case, that's what I try to achieve every week, but my budget, it was limited just for this day. So that's how you can start this business as well. So if you are interested to watch more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. Make any questions and I will be happy to answer. If you like anything from this video, please give me a like, share the video, because that will help for more people can find this content and then can create a wealth like this. It's not an easy job. I know. I am never going to tell you that this is easy job. It's ups and downs. Some years you will make more, some years you will make less, but that's the beauty of the business. At least that you always are in the growing part. This business, it will give you that. Until the next video, blessings and bye.